if you're going to work with an unhealthy behavioral pattern like an addiction, you need to have a very new vision of yourself. You need a shift in perspective, but you also need a very practical way to work with that in your daily life. So, for example, say you have a drinking problem with alcohol and you've been going to a bar around the corner from your house for many years, and you decide that you want to make a change in your life. You need to believe that you have this potential to be in the world and to be anywhere doing anything and to not succumb to whatever the impulse might be, like to drink or to smoke or whatever it might be. So you need that shift in perspective. You need to see that potential in yourself. You need to envision that new way of living and being in the world where that's how you are and that's who you are. You need to have that completely new paradigm. At the same time, that's not enough. You need to be practical about what you do next. So the next morning or the next day when you get up, you can't just go to the same bar and hang out with the same friends and assume that that's going to be okay. Because at that point, on day one, you're actually probably not ready for that. So you need to have that big, expansive, aspirational view. But in the moment, you need to be practical. You need to say, okay, I want to get there. I know I can get there. But today, I need to stay home, or I need to talk to a friend who's going to be supportive of this change I want to make in my life. I know that long term, I want to be able to be there and be okay and not, grab a cigarette or have a drink or whatever it might be. But right now, I need some space. Or right now, I need to just be with the situation differently. So we need that practical perspective and we need that big aspirational shift. And that's in a little bit of what we're talking about here.